Hi everyone, an important information to retain the emotion bias our perception and judgment, it creates illusion. This is simple when people are in their emotion, too much in their emotion, especially when angry, they are not themselves, are in the not self, they can be in their subconscious side or unconscious side, in their shadow. And because of the function 3, the child is often blurry, and the function 7, the trickster, is often blind, it creates illusion. People, everyone, every psychological type, when under emotion, their functioning is altered, modified, disrupted. They don't see clearly, they have illusion, their perception and judgment of everything, of everyone, of you is wrong. They may say wrong thing about you, the reverse of what you really are, they wrong you. They may behave, react like a child, an immature child, say wrong thing, using their function 7, the trickster, the wounded child, projecting their distorted, reversed perception and judgment, probably unneeded traumas. Example, when a little emotional, angry, ENFP in their subconscious side, ISTJ, SI function 4 at the door of their shadow, they may asking you for proof to justify yourself, to give explanation, example, physical sources, books, to get in the bottom of things. When a lot emotional ENFP in their shadow side INFJ, they may rip on their function 7, the trickster, TI or NITI, and say to you, you are not honest, you are not authentic, whereas you always have been honest and authentic. They really perceive and judge you the reverse of opposite of what you really are. The shadow consciousness being like an inverted mirror. If you catch someone using strongly or being stubborn in their function 4, they are at the limit at the door to be in their shadow side. If you catch someone using strongly or being stubborn in their function 7 and or function 5, they are definitively not themselves, are in their shadow side. Their shadow has cooked them, got the best of them. Recognizing, noticing when someone is in their shadow, in the not self, helps to limit damage, the harm they can cause to you. If someone doesn't control their emotion, doesn't control themselves, doesn't control their shadow, they may hurt others, and by mirror reflection of themselves, they also and mostly hurt themselves in the raw. Control yourself, your emotion, your anger, your shadow, tame your shadow before your shadow controls you. To give you an image, when you are yourself, you are like a clean window, you see clearly. When you are not yourself in emotion, there is water drop on the window, and when you watch the world through a water drop, the world is reversed upside down, you see the reverse. When people are in their shadow side because they have no self-control for management of their emotion, they wrong others, say the reverse of what others really are, perhaps or surely they may even take decisions doing things that are the reverse opposite of what they really want. When people are in their unconscious side, shadow side, they see the reality, everything, everyone upside down, the reverse, perceive and judge everything negatively, everything black, dark. If you don't control your emotion, yourself, we cannot be friends, we cannot communicate. I don't talk to people who are not themselves, who have low self-control and management of their emotion, who are in their shadow. I talk only to people who are authentic to themselves. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.